Hello, everyone. My name is Anastasia. I'm community manager at Selfcare, and this is our first interview with pioneers of Definitize. Definitize is the world's first decentralized autonomous organization that uses DeFi for healthcare financing. It's 100% community governed and serves actual patients and doctors. The mining of definitized governance tokens started a few weeks ago, and we thought it would be a nice idea to interview some of our pioneers and find out firsthand why they decided to join the DAO, mine tokens, and be a part of this healthcare revolution. So it's my pleasure to welcome today one of our DCARE early miners, Jaideep Rayapudi. Hi, Jaideep. How are you?
I'm fine, Anastasia. It's a great to be on this platform and great to be having this talk with you.
Where are you based now?
I am currently in a very beautiful coastal area of India called Pondicherry. It's on the east coast in the southern part of India.
Wow, nice. Jaideep, please tell us about yourself. What led you to get involved in crypto?
Right. So I am a medical teacher. I teach physiology to medical students in a medical school here. So I am into healthcare. And being in healthcare, I'm always trying to look out for newer ways to reach out to people and to serve people better. And I personally believe that using the latest and the best in technology is going to take us to great distances. So one of the technologies uh, is blockchain. Apart from when we say artificial intelligence and machine learning, blockchain is definitely going to be a game changer for healthcare. And in that connection, when the Global Telehealth Exchange was inviting for practitioners, I was one of the first few to sign up, I guess. And I was then inducted into the ambassador program for the GTHE. And that's how I got involved with Solve Care, and that's how I got the invitation to join the wonderful Telegraph community, and that's how I got information about Definitize, DeFi, and DCARE. So here I am.
Very nice story. And yes, Jaideep is very active in our Telegram community. Thank you for this, Jaideep.
Yes, Telegram is it's the community is very active and really passionate, I would say, in the way they deal with, people would think that finance and healthcare are really boring stuff, but the Telegram community, SolveCare Telegram community is really exciting place to be.
Yes, I absolutely agree with you. We have a wonderful community. Okay, Jaideep, let's move to our first question. What is Definitize to you? What is it about Definitize that attracted you?
So, Definitize is the actual realization of a concept called blockchain. And while many people, their beginning and ending of the understanding of blockchain is limited to Bitcoin, Solve.care has definitely taken it much ahead in terms of really bringing a solution to the huge problem which exists in healthcare with the help of using the technology called blockchain. And Definitize is one way bringing into reality what all potential that blockchain can bring to healthcare. And as all of us know, that healthcare is really people not only suffer from the disease, but people suffer from the treatment or the delivery of healthcare itself, especially coming
Yes.
from a developing country like India, where people really have to pay from their own pockets. There is hardly insurance, or there is government support, but a lot of people suffer financially because of the healthcare system, not just the disease that they go through. So what Definitize brings is a tangible solution to some of these problems, and by actually taking it into a DAO, a lot of the decisions which get stuck up in bureaucracy and with financial institutions, I believe that Definitize and the DAO system, we will be able to get over them and really make a change in people's lives.
Yes, I agree with you, of course. And if we are talking about DCARE mining, was this process difficult for you?
Uh, I'm totally new to crypto, so I've read about it. Crypto was something which was not very popular in India. It still is not at all popular in India.
Yep.
So personally, for me, I've had my challenges. I have not been able to actually mine any of the DCARE. In fact, it's a bit of a struggle for me. But I guess in markets where mining is a bit more easy and where the conversions, because I have to deal with INR, if somebody is dealing in US dollars, that would definitely be easy for them. So yeah, personally, I think I'm trying, I'm struggling. Yes.
And what do you think could help you to make this process better?
I think it's not much about from your end or from Solve or different DK's end, but I think there is lack of awareness, not just in the general public, but even there's a lack of trust even in the finance markets and the financial institutions in India. So one is you cannot mess around or you cannot make any wrong what do you say? I have to be politically correct about it. You cannot bring in any financial corruption when you are using blockchain. So I guess it's not very popular in some parts of the world, uh, but so there is a lot of mistrust also. So especially because again, as I said, people are more thinking more about Bitcoin and all the dark net, and those are the stories which you hear around. So once I feel if we are able to educate people, if we are able to tell that, hey, this is a technology which can be used for good, and like any technology which can be used for good as well as for bad, but the good is definitely greater. If you're able to educate people, I think we'll definitely gain a lot of mileage. And once that is done, once financial institutions and banking systems and the websites open up free trading with sort of less exchange rates or or the commissions rather, then I think it will be comfortable for people to trade. So these were some of my challenges. So for me to buy a DCARE, I have to have Solve tokens. To get Solve tokens, I need to have Ether. To have Ether or USDT, I need to buy it in Indian, so INR. So it is about 4 or 5 steps for me before I'm actually able to get to the DCARE. So going through that, right?
Thank you very much for your feedback. It's very useful, actually. Yes.
So, but again, the admin Mark especially was very helpful while trying while I was trying to get these things done. So I think as a community, if we can help each other, we'll be able to get this through. And once it picks up, that's one good thing in India is once any technology is proven, even slightly proven, the pickup is immense. So the general public perception has to have a little bit of positivity, and boom, you have everyone with it.
Yeah. Okay, Jaideep, one more question. Why should someone become a DCARE token holder? Why should people join Definitize?
Right. So a couple of things. One is that being part of an organization where you have a say, where you have where you not just literally put your money where your mouth is. So you are able to be part of a greater cause, a bigger movement, to say that to really make change in things. So that is one thing. Definitely, healthcare being not just a million or a $1 billion industry, but being $1 trillion industry. Uh, this, as a prime mover, as somebody who's coming into this field first, the advantages are going to be great, because very soon, in the next 5 or 10 years, everything will be this. This is the system of the future, and those who come ahead will definitely have a lot to gain. Definitely, financial gain will be there, but also the power to actually make world-changing, life-changing decisions. That, I think, if somebody has that passion to bring about goodness and greatness, great change in the world, I think this should be there. This should be their decision today.
Yes, I wouldn't say better. Thank you, Jaideep. Thank you very much for your time today, and we really appreciate your support.
Well,
and
thank you.
I would say that DCARE mining is still available, and people can become citizens and owners of Definitize. So join the healthcare revolution today and change healthcare for the better.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Anastasia. Thank you for having me on this interview.